What's up guys, my name is Arcanine and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. And today we're facing off against a guy called Taylor. Don't know about anything about YouTube or Facebook or whatever you're doing, Taylor. It's your life, Taylor. Not gonna judge you. But today we had, or like a week ago, because you can still see I'm using Greninja, which has been banned for about 2-3 weeks. Today we're facing off against Taylor, and this was one of the saltiest game on both sides. It was so many hacks, and I can't get it. This is a complete proof how one miss can cost you the entire battle. One salty miss, ladies and gentlemen, could just screw up the whole battle. And this is a complete proof of that. So as you can see, I got the same team as last time. I got Choice Scout Landers, Physical Offensive Rotom, Assault Wizard Gudra, Mega Medicam, Life Organ Ninja, and a Special Defensive Eater. And Taylor, on the other hand, he's got some interesting Pokemon. I've actually never seen Golbat Sprite in a Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle sort of thing. I'm using it all the time on Showdown, but you know what? Golbat is awesome, man. I love Golbat. We got a Registeel, see it all the times. We got that damn Cupcake, and we got Chestnut, Lopunny, and a Volcarona. So looking at that, I believe I want to lead off with my Heatran. No, I actually don't. I don't. So I do want to lead off. I don't know, but you guys will see in just a moment. But I do think he's going to lead off with the Registeel, just get up those Stealth Rocks, because that's mainly what you're gonna do. Or the Lopunny, on the other hand, just to get the Fake Out Mega Evolution off straight away. So yeah, I'm just gonna lead off with, I think Landers is all around the best Pokemon to lead off with, because either way, Registeel 2-hit KO'd by an Earthquake, or anyway, I could also lead off with Heatran and get my Stealth Rocks out, but yeah, I see that Golbat probably get Defog, and I just need to watch out for the Mega Lopunny, so we don't get swept by that thing, because that's happened oh so many times. So let's get this Wi-Fi battle started. So, as I said, I'm gonna lead you off with my Landers, predicting either the Registeel or the Lopunny, but he is actually gonna lead off with this golden shiny butterfly thing. Fire butterfly thing. Oh my god, it's so cool. But I got a matchup, so I believed that he's going to switch out. That's why I went for the U-turn, but he actually stays in, takes the U-turn relatively well. I do end up getting crippled the first turn by the Flame Body. And you know I was pissed at that point. That's a hunk of shit, guys. I just got myself a burned ass Landers first turn, and I didn't even get any damage off by it. So Landers actually gets completely useless first turn, but he actually goes for the Fire Dance. I go into my Heatran predicting that. Then I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Torch while he is switching out into the Golbat. So I do think that I don't know what he's going to do, so I just went for the Lava Plume straight away, trying to get some burn. And you know what? This saltiness continues, and I get a burn on him, which is cool because he doesn't have any recovery items, because he probably holds the Evilite, as all Golbats do. Just get that bulk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna switch into my Gudra. He knows that I just got Fire Blast and Ice Beam and stuff, so he's gonna switch into Registeel. That was an easy prediction, Donald. You should have not. That was just too easy to scout. So he's gonna switch into Registeel. I predict that and switch out. So now I get my momentum back, because now I can go into my Medicam, Mega Evolve Fake Out if I want. But I say that I'm just gonna play hyper aggressive, Mega Evolve, and go for the high jump kick straight. Because you know what? He doesn't have any ghost type, so why am I even worrying about it? Medicam is just gonna get 4 floating arms around it. I'm just gonna go straight up for a high jump kick, land completely face down on the Registeel, and that is a one-shotted Registeel, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I deal with Registeel. Now it's going out into Lopunny, since I don't want to take a fake out because I'm a glass cannon, or that's what you say in Pokemon language, a glass cannon, hyper offensive but has no defense at all. So I'm just gonna go into Landers, get that Intimidate, and try to at least do something with my burned Landers, because you know what, burned Landers could, that's just the worst hit ever. It's so salty. But he's gonna Mega Evolve, of course, slap me up with those ear tails, with a high jump kick. Actually, he predicted my switch. probably into Rotom, and he goes, no, probably into Heatran. But I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, because since I know I outspeed, and every single Lopunny these days carries Ice Punch. Remember that, kids, every single one of them. It's so useful against Dragon type. So I'm just gonna switch into Rotom to take this Ice Punch, and he slaps me once again with his ears. This time it was pretty much a little bit colder, but Rotom ain't giving a So Rotom is just gonna stay in here, eating his leftovers, and this Energizer is in a bad spot because he can't one-shot me since I'm physically bulky. So he's gonna make the good prediction, go out into Donald, which is already burned, but what he didn't think about is that, as you saw in the last video, Rotom is a fast matter crapper. So Rotom is just eating his leftovers. Now I'm back up to full. That Donald is not looking healthy at all. He's just burned and everything is just taking its toll on it. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch, take out that Donald, no problemo. So Donald's just gonna go down. That is a sad day to be a fat bat, but third time I'm gonna switch out, go into Landorus, and take some more burn damage. I'm still angry about that burn. He's gonna go into Energizer again. I don't want to take a fake out since I actually do. Never mind, I thought I intimidated him, but I did not. So Landorus is just gonna take some more burn damage, take the fake out damage, and now I only have one hit left. So good prediction on his part. He's gonna switch out, go into Nutella, the chestnut. I love that nickname, by the way. I'm easily gonna get the chestnut named Nutella after you. I hope you don't have copyright on that. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. It does absolutely 7 damage. Well, I actually did more than 7 damage, but you know the drill, So he's gonna eating his leftovers. My Landorus sadly is just gonna go down at this point, because you know it's Landorus. You tried, buddy, you tried. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into Medicam, you know, with its floating arms, and I predict a spiky shield. That was so easily predict, and I went for the Psychic Cut, because somehow Psychic Cut doesn't touch you. So you know, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna say that. But Nutella is gonna eat his leftovers. I go for the Psychic Cut. I predicted a switch, but I didn't know what he was gonna bring in, so I just went for the Psychic Cut either way. It does a ton to this chestnut, and now I'm seated. So my Medicam is looking nice and seated over here with his floating forearms. I don't know if he drains the energy from me by the floating arms or from my fancy pants, because look at those pants. I want those pants, Medicam. Could I have them? No, just kidding. So I'm just gonna switch out. I don't want to get seated. I predicted a spiky shield here. That's why I went into Blue Kermit. Turns out I was completely wrong. He just goes straight up for the power up punch. Blue Kermit, however, takes that. Whew. If I just went out with Blue Kermit, if I just had lost Blue Kermit, that would have been game. Blue Kermit could do so much damage to my opponent's team. He's gonna go for the Spike Shield. Scout what I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna go straight up for the Ice Beam. I have absolutely nothing to fear by going for the Ice Beam. He's eating his leftovers. Wow, my brain just stopped right there. I'm sorry for that, but you guys know it's happened all the time. So he's gonna switch out, go out into Volcarona. Now, yeah, I know Volcarona was sort of a primary switch, because he's just gonna die either way, but look at this. I actually get the freeze on the Volcarona, which just makes this game even haxier and saltier, and that Volcarona just froze and now it's a popsicle. So I'm just gonna go straight up for the Dark Pulse, take out the Volcarona, showing off the freeze didn't matter, because I could either way have just killed it on the next turn. So Blue Kermit's looking nice and life orbed over here. He's gonna go out into that damn the damn cupcake, that's the name, and I go for the Hydro Pump. I did not see why. I think that was a mistake. I missed the Hydro Pump, the saltiest miss of all times. He gets the belly drum off. He eats his berry. Now we have a +6 unburdened cupcake on the field, and I'm looking scared as hell, because I have nothing to KO this cupcake. And that miss was so crucial. I just lost because of a Hydro Pump miss. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, run Bubble on your Greninja. Or don't even run Greninja anymore, but run Bubble or on anything. Run Bubble on Keldeo, run Bubble on Lapras, run Water Gun, do whatever. Don't miss like that. Oh, I was so mad. I think I actually broke something in here. Yeah, I broke that pencil, but I'm just gonna switch out, go for the fake out, switch out. I just need a bunch of if I want to kill this thing, basically, I need a bunch of Death Others and then faking out everything. That's the only way I could win. So my Rotom gets fucked up by End Play Ralph. Then I'm just gonna go into Medicam. He knows the drill. I'm just gonna fake out. I have nothing to fear. And at this point, I'm thinking, but wait, I could actually do this shit. This is actually possible. So my next victim is Slime Shitty. I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't do too much in this battle. So, but then I realized this Cupcake bastard gets Drain Punch this generation, and holy shit. Oh, he gets all his HP back, then Slime Shitty's gonna go down, and yeah, at this point, this is just game. I can't do anything to this Cupcake, so I just got beaten up by a Cupcake. You can laugh about that in any way you want, I don't give a shit. I'm just kidding, don't laugh at me, it's happened to everyone. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to stay around, just see me get wrecked by a Cupcake, you can do that. Either way, I only have Heatran left, and Heatran gets fucked up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go for Water Gun, don't ever use Hydro Pump again. That was seriously the last time I ever gonna use Hydro Pump. So thank you so much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave that right in late English. Leave that like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe to see when I upload my videos, and say if you also have been swept by a slurp up like that. So yeah, as far as I know, you've been watching. My name is Arcanine, and I will see you all guys in the next video. Bye.